Let's talk about Pothos Propagation. Hi, I'm Laura and welcome to Plant Talk, the series where I give you tips and tricks on how to take care of your favorite houseplants. This week we're going to be talking about propagating pothos. So here I have a pothos that I'm not really liking how it's growing, so I want to go ahead and trim it and show you how to propagate it in the process. You need some shears or scissors, and then you're going to want some disinfectant. So here I have 70% isopropyl alcohol, or you could use some peroxide. You don't want actual disinfectant like cleaner, that will kill your plants. And this is just to prevent the transfer of disease and pests from one plant to another. You're gonna want a node on every single part of your plant. So you're gonna want a leaf and a node. And this is a node. Here is another node. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna cut between that. Now, you can let this sit for 24 hours to callus over to reduce the likelihood of it rotting, or you could put a little bit of super glue on each end to prevent rot as well. So there's 1, 2, and you can see I got a node on every one. So this method I'm showing you today is water propagation, and it's one of my favorite ways to propagate. I find that I have high success. So next you're going to want to make sure you have a container that has water in it. So here I have some propagating from earlier. So I'm going to go ahead, move these guys over, and pop them just right in. And I like to use a clear container so that I can see it. And I don't tend to let mine dry because I find I get a good success rate without letting them dry. Make sure that the top of them is submerged. You don't want to submerge the leaves though. So there we have it in water. You want to make sure that you place your cuttings in a bright spot out of direct light. So over here, here's one that I had done a few weeks ago. And that one will soon be able to go into some soil. So you want to make sure that when you put them in soil, when they're ready, that you keep the soil pretty moist, because you don't want to go from you don't want to go from water right into dry soil. So you want to make sure you keep it moist. And as you can see right here, there is a leaf coming out. So this will create a new vine. And then once you put it in soil, you'll be able to grow your own pothos. So here I have 4 cuttings that have developed more leaves. So there you have it. That's how to propagate pothos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and make sure to upload some photos. Bye.